Did you know that a US government shutdown doesn't actually mean the entire government closes its doors, but rather a temporary disruption in funding for specific agencies?
That's right, Stewie. A shutdown occurs when Congress fails to pass appropriations bills or a continuing resolution to fund federal agencies. This lapse in funding, rooted in the Anti-Deficiency Act of 1884, forces non-essential operations to halt. It's a powerful demonstration of the legislative branch control over the purse strings, impacting about 1/3 of the federal budget, which is discretionary spending.
So, if it's not a complete closure, what exactly continues to operate and what services are actually paused during one of these governmental impasses?
Essential functions, such as national security, air traffic control, social security payments, and law enforcement, largely remain operational. Employees in these areas often work without pay, though they typically receive back pay once the shutdown is resolved. However, non-essential services like national parks, museums, and certain regulatory agencies close temporarily, affecting hundreds of thousands of federal workers who are furloughed.
I heard that despite the halt in spending, these shutdowns actually end up costing the economy billions of dollars. How can a pause in government operations be more expensive than just continuing business as usual?
It's a paradox, Stewie. Shutdowns don't save money. They often increase costs. Furloughed workers receive back pay, meaning the government pays for work not performed. There's also lost productivity, delayed government services, and decreased economic activity as federal contractors pause work. For example, the longest shutdown, 35 days in 2018 to 2019, cost the economy an estimated $11 billion, according to the Congressional Budget Office.
Why do these political standoffs become so common, especially when they inflict such economic damage and disrupt so many lives?
They frequently stem from partisan disagreements over spending priorities, like immigration, health care, or the debt ceiling. With divided government, where different parties control the White House and Congress, the risks of shutdowns escalate as political brinkmanship becomes a tool for policy gains. We've seen a trend of more frequent near misses and actual shutdowns since the 1990s, reflecting deepening political polarization.